future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Ebony, sleep well?
Well enough.
Shall I order your breakfast?
Siva usually does that. Where is she?
You don't remember? She had to leave.
Leave?
Did Zoot visit you last night?
Oh, yes. Everything is clear now. He forgives me for confusing what I thought I saw with the reality of his divine purpose.
Excellent.
And he had a prediction.
Of what?
He predicted a blessing on you, Java.
Me? What kind of blessing?
I'm sorry. I can't be more specific right now. You'll have to be patient.
Hurry up, come on! Hurry up! Get in there!
Who's she?
They want me. They want me.
No, no.
No, Megan, no, no!
It's okay. It's just a dream. It's just a dream.
You ever been herded, Mega? Like cattle? Pushed along, prodded, crushed by frightened people in a confined space? Threatened? No? Then you haven't been on a work party. What do we have to do to get some decent treatment from these gorillas you call guards?
Please. Workforce operatives. Guards. I wouldn't like to think so.
Oh, they're guards and you know it. They look like guards and they act like guards.
They're there for your protection. Can you imagine what the Zooters would do if they could get their hands on anyone here from the safe zone?
Mega, yesterday I saw people ill-treated and abused. I saw some who would rather take their chances outside of the safe zone than do what you're asking.
Well, I've been discussing a retraining program for the Technos with Jay.
Really? He never mentioned that.
It was his suggestion, actually. Perhaps you should speak to him.
Yeah, I intend to. You know, Mega, for someone so keen to bring about peace, you seem awful tolerant to some forms of violence.
They left me for dead.
You are dead.
What?
As far as they're concerned. Found you in a skip.
How did you know where to look?
Two guys walk down an alley carrying you, they come out not carrying you. Doesn't take a brain surgeon.
Then you must have followed them from the Zoot ceremony.
Reckon I must have. You mentioned Mega.
Who are you and why are you doing this?
I have my reasons. I guess I just hate to see a life wasted, seeing it's the only one any of us gets.
Hey, Lex. Been thinking.
I don't have anything else.
Pity.
What if I were to break your neck right now?
And draw attention to yourself?
It might be worth it.
I've always admired your silver buckled belt, Lex. Thank you.
Lex!
Don't turn around.
What are you doing here?
Long story. Java and me fell out over Ebony. They're mushing up her brain. Some guy came snooping around. Reckon he wanted to help Ebony. I met up with him, and they got it on camera.
Does this guy have a name?
Probably.
Lightning Bolt Earring rides a bike.
You know him?
Slade.
They need stopping legs, and I don't care much who does it.
Keep saying they. Who is it? Java and Mega?
Of course.
Do the mole rats know?
Oh, yeah. They run Mega's torture department. Of course they don't know you, dog.
I gotta get to them. They have to know.
First, we need out of this rat trap. And quick.
Ebony, I didn't hear you come in.
I didn't want to disturb you.
Did you want something?
I haven't seen Siva.
No. We had to remove Siva.
Where to?
Right now, she's in the zoo, caged with all the other unbelievers. She was a traitor, Ebony. We caught her plotting against you.
So you removed her?
It was necessary.
Yes. No one who doubts Zoot should go unpunished.
I agree.
You don't doubt Zoot, do you, Java?
Of course not.
No. His blessing awaits you. He told me so.
Ebony, what is the blessing Zoot has for me?
He never said. But the greatest blessing that Zoot can give is to be admitted to his kingdom. What a glorious day it would be.
Where are you headed today, Ram? City bound?
I might have to leave that for another day, Ruby. Today's goal is to the end of the street and back.
Pity.
What's the pity?
And back.
Thanks for those few kind words.
Jay. What an unexpected surprise.
I wanted to see if you've done anything about the retraining of the troops.
All right, our little discussion yesterday. Well, I've had a word with several of the senior officers, and it all seems to be in hand.
And the recruitment of more so that we can expand the safe zone?
It doesn't happen overnight, Jay, but I'm seeing some people. I'm pretty confident we can rally the numbers.
Do you honestly think that you have the support necessary to recruit more troops?
Jay, it's obvious to everybody that what we are proposing is good for this city. I mean, people see order as necessary. With one notable exception, that is.
Who?
Amber. She came to see me this morning. God, I bore the full force of her attack. Accused my guards of ill-treating the workers and me of condoning violence. I mean, honestly, you just can't please some people.
I can see why she's concerned.
But I've rectified the situation now, Jay. I think it's up to you to make her see the good in what I'm trying to do here.
Guy I was just talking to swore he knew you. I told him you were just another loser without a good pair of boots or a belt to hold his britches up. When you think about it, I just saved your life. And that's gotta be worth something. I'm thinking the hat. I'm joking, Lex. Look at you. You look like an idiot. That's Lex, of the Mallrats.
He's the guy that took out Zoot.
Yeah.
Good for you, Lex.
Yeah.
Gag him. Quick, before he calls the guards.
Yeah, no. Can't do this.
Get him! Hold him!
Hey guys, could you show me the way to the countryside? Thanks.
Well, looky here.
Ain't that a sight?
Tired of running? Careful not to trip.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, boys, but I bet it's pretty hard to pronounce.
You cowards!
Come on, hit me. Come on. Why don't you? You lay one finger on me, and Slade gets to hear all about it.
Everywhere you go.
Anything?
Nothing. There's no sign of her.
She has to be here.
She could be with Jack or May. Oh, she's not with Jack. I know where he is.
She may have left the mall.
What?
We found her trying to leave.
Mouse. Out there.
No, not for sure.
But she could be. So what are we standing around here for?
Look, Celine, she'll be okay in the safety zone.
She's barcoded like the rest of us. That means she can get through the barriers. Okay, wait. Just before we go out looking, let's just do one more search of the mall. We've looked! Then look again. Go! Jack. Jack.
Here.
May's just left.
Okay, meet me out front. 1 minute.
He is the one who killed Zoot. Do your duty! Eternal riches for the one who takes them first.
Get him. No!
Worked like a charm. 2 knocked out guards.
Come on, get me out of here.
Come on, let's go! Come on.
Stay down.
Jay, can you take Sammy? Celine, Gal, and I can cover what you don't. You okay with the babies, Trudy? Yeah, sure. Anybody seen Allie, Jack, or May?
Allie knows. Maybe she's out looking with them.
Are we going outside the safety zone?
I suggest we search the safety zone together. If we don't find her, then we'll meet at the barrier in Zone 2 and decide how to act from there. Agreed?
Sure.
Sure.
Take care.
Did you want something? you're safe.
I could turn this into a hobby, I suppose.
Where was she?
In trouble, like he was. Like your baby was, Trudy, remember? Seems it's a good job my men are as vigilant as they are.
Yeah, well, we're grateful.
Think nothing of it. What are we here for if not to help each other?
That's what I say. We should all just get on and forget all this trouble and...
Gal, don't. You okay, Mouse?
Sorry, everybody.
Come on, let's get you something to eat. You can tell us about your adventures.
Hope this helps to make up for your bad experience at the work party. I am onto it, you know.
I keep getting a weird feeling about that guy.
Oh, I don't know. He seems to have our best intentions in mind.
Yeah, I guess, but just don't know whether or not to... Something about him, it just doesn't add up.
Your useless excuses don't seem to realize how privileged you are. You know how many are lined up for your jobs? Hundreds! You don't earn your keep, you're out.
What's going on?
There's been an escape.
How many?
We're not sure.
I want to know. You! How many?
I don't know.
You? How many?
5. 6.
Which?
6.
Anyone of importance? A threat to Zoot? Siva. You. All of you are going to Sector 15 in chains.
That'll leave me depleted.
You'd argue? With Zoot? He speaks through me, you forget that. I am his strength, I do his bidding, do I not?
I wasn't meaning to question.
Good. Then you'll obey. Unless you wish to receive Zoot's blessing right now. Huh?
Guards! Fall out!
Javi. Sister Siva. We need to find her.
I'm onto it, Ebony.
We can't get through there. The fence is electric.
People are being scanned as they go through,
Looks like it's plan B.
which is...
Give me some time.
Part of me's relieved. Imagine how popular I've been at the mall.
It's the safest place for both of us.
Looks like Mega's thought of just about everything. Those poor Morans don't stand a chance.
There is one place we can hole up.
Yeah?
If we get there in one piece, we'll be safe. Overnight, at least.
You know who surprises me? Slade.
Why? Because he's bothered to keep me alive?
Well, frankly, yeah. I mean, basically, he's a decent guy. Okay, he collects notches on his bedpost. But I just can't figure it out. You and him.
History is littered with opposites that need each other.
Yeah, but I don't get why he needs you. And even if he does, it's out of his character to kiss your butt. Just because you're useful.
And plus, neither he nor I know for sure that I can be useful to him.
But meanwhile, you're sucking him dry, right?
No matter what I say, you're still going to believe that.
Why do you think those 3 wasters jumped you? You want to know something, Ram? They heard whispers about you, and the kind of guy you are, and the kind of things you've done. They don't even know you, and they hate you. Doesn't that tell you something?
Yeah, only what I've always known, that there is a better world somewhere else.
Oh, like what, paradise?
Paradise was a mistake.
Yeah, and you made thousands of people suffer. Just like you're gonna make Slade suffer.
You don't know anything about what I'm doing here. Don't you think that your little judgment is a bit premature?
I say it like I see it, Ram.
Look, do you mind helping me onto my feet?
You know what? Help yourself.
Hurry
hurry up. We haven't got all day.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm a worker, not a slave. I have rights.
You cheeky little, I'll give you
All right,
rights.
officer, settle down. You know what Megger said.
What the?
Keep quiet.
I know this area.
Your love shack.
You've thought this out.
Do you know where it's safer? It's perfect. We know it's comfortable. Boy, do we know it's comfortable. And there could still be some of my booze in there.
You have thought this out.
Siva, I swear, it just hit me.
Good try, Lex. Nice meeting up with you again.
Siva, don't be a fool. We're both being looked for out there.
I won't tell them where you are if you don't tell them where I am.
Siv!
Search down there.
They're coming.
Down here.
Does anyone else have the same feeling as me?
Like we're on a runaway train?
Maybe because we're not the only ones driving it.
And every day I'm feeling more and more like a passenger.
Look, Megger has the muscle. We have to support him.
Did I hear him say you'd suggested recruiting more troops?
Yeah, to widen the safe zone. If it creeps out slowly, people will see that order works.
Let me guess. Megger went for it?
Sammy,
One sec. Guess who I saw today? Ebony.
and that's all she said.
Said that Amber must go alone.
No reason for the meeting.
Amber, you're not thinking of going, are you?
Of course she's not. It'd be madness.
Amber, say it. Say you are not even thinking about meeting with Ebony. You can't. This has to be a trap.
It's not a trap.
How can you be so sure?
Because I know Ebony, and she knows me well enough to know I'd never fall for it. No. Ebony wants something, and we have to find out what it is.
Please, Amber, will you think about your baby? Look, I beg of you, don't go.
Sorry, Trudy. This is one meeting that has to take place.